Yo, what up, my traders? Got another red day recap video. Very small and lost $1. And I probably wouldn't have lost any money if I didn't get into some TD Ameritrade shenanigans. You'll see in the video. Stay tuned. All right, let's get into it. I don't know why my video was doing this. It's very laggy. It was laggy today with TD Ameritrade when I was trading, but I don't know why it's acting like this. This is not the normal tape speed. It's like my frames per second is slowing down. I don't know. But anyway, I'm looking for a little pullback down here to these levels here. 154 level. Let me pause before it happens. You just kind of go over what I did today. It was an okay day today. Like I said, I only lost $1 today, and today was a day that I should not have traded today. When like the highest, like the largest gap percentage is 168.4%, and it's a freaking dollar stock, a sub $5 stock. When I saw that, I should have been like, yeah, it's gonna be a slow day. I don't trade stocks. I really don't like to trade stocks under $3, and the reason why is because these stocks don't move like the stocks that trade above $5, $3. Like these stocks move differently, and I don't trade it enough, so I really don't know how they move. You know what I mean? So like, I just don't like. I don't like stocks like this because it's just so easy to short. Look, it's shortable, and it's just so easy to like everybody can afford to do the same trade, man. So it's just very thick. It's gonna be very heavy, and I should not have gotten to this here. And also, you're gonna see some TD Ameritrade shenanigans, man. You're gonna see some shenanigans. That boy entered a position, try to sell out for a stop loss. And guess what? TD Ameritrade did not feel me till like maybe 10 minutes after. I captured a little bit of that, but whatever. So anyway, getting this little dip back. It started to bounce. I'm like, okay, it's bouncing. They won't take a trade yet because it's still taking too long to bounce. Taking too long to move from 55. So I got in there at 56. I shouldn't have done that because those greens was going through. Nothing like the axe was not moving at all. It was just stuck there. So now in my head, I'm thinking like, okay, I'm gonna cut this off at 50. I'm gonna risk 6 cents here. 25 shares, risk 6 cents. So I had my defined stop, which was cool. Oh, I did better with sticking to my rules today too, which is probably why I didn't lose too much money. But yeah. So anyway, I got in here at 156. I'm trying to get some type of push back up towards at least 160. And if I was looking for a push like that, I shouldn't be in at 156. I should have been like right now. But honestly, no, I should not have even looked at this stock. This candle came back way too far. Like in these wicks here too. I was trying to play off the support level. I knew that it was gonna I knew that because of these wicks here, it was gonna break these lows. And I try to play it here, this support level here, or resistance turn support. But I never get the bounce. It's just so heavy. And then like this is a bearish engulfing candle. So now I'm looking at it. Yeah, I shouldn't have took this trade, especially on this 5 minute here. 1 minute looks bad. Like I should have got it where I got it at. You see this right here. Once I saw this action here, see how it closed below this level here that I have drawn here, which is a previous high. It closed below it. So this is looking like a short setup, which is going to turn into a short setup because this is going to push up here, test these highs, don't get above it, and go like this. This stock should at least push up and test 160 here, but it doesn't. And me seeing that, I should have cut that. This stock should have bounced a little bit. Like 152 is heavy. Look at the axe on their level 2. So they're refreshing at 153. They won't let the stock go up. Finally went up 154. Look at this. I mean, it's a lot of buying. It's a lot of green buying. It's a lot of buying. But the stock's not lifting. The stock's not moving. See, with a stock that this low in price, you have to hold on to these a lot longer. You have to hold on to these a lot longer. Because the range is just not, there's no range. There's no real range on any of these candles. This candle went from a high of maybe 675 to a low of 150, a 20 cent range. That's weak. 20 cent range. So here go this tempt up to break, to get back into this little channel here. This previous high is trying to break back above it, and it needs to break back above this for this to remain bullish. But when it doesn't reclaim here, I knew that it was going to be a down. It's already a downtrend to stop, but once it didn't reclaim, I knew that I was going to take a loss on this trade. So I'm just waiting for the 50 to break. You know, I'm not going to cut it out early. I'm just waiting for this 150 to break. That's my new thing. I'm not going to take myself out these trades. I will just let my stop loss do what it do. And I have a mental stop loss. Like I said in my other video, I don't want the market makers to run my stop and then reverse it. Because everybody like puts their stops in the same area. Everybody has a stop right now at 150. I bet you everybody's looking at that who's long, who bought up here. And they saying if it breaks 150, to hell with this stop. And I don't want the market makers to see those orders there and, you know, and make the stock go there. And just so we can sell and then rip it. See, it's struggling here at 150. Like, it's struggling to go down. So that's why I'm holding on to. I'm thinking that, okay, it might reverse because it's not flushing down. But that's how these price stocks move. Like, these low price stocks move very slow, very sluggish looking. Like, it's just so heavy. I can't stand these stocks like this, and I won't trade this again. Like, if these are the only thing that's on the gap scanner is $1 stocks, $2 stocks, I'm just not gonna trade that day. You can almost say it's like that today. I didn't trade today, but I used up my buying power. So now I gotta wait for my funds for tomorrow to come in, which is like tomorrow I'll probably have like maybe less than $300 in buying power. So I could have saved some of that buying power for tomorrow instead of trading today. Like, look at this. Like, look how slow this is, man. Let me speed through this. Sorry, I should have cut some of this out. So anyway, so look at this here. So it wasn't pushing up. I knew that. So now it's a hidden buyer here, but he's gonna get going. So my stop was 150. I'm trying to sell. It won't let me out. This is a market sell. I'm trying to get out. Like, this is I wouldn't. I'm telling you, this is the last time I'll trade pre-market with TD Ameritrade. This is the last time I do it. Cause like I could have easily had 200 shares here, 1,000 shares here, and they not letting me out. Like, that's crazy. And what's making me so mad though, like, it's something going on with my brokers, because, well, I didn't say my broker, but something wrong with my connection, maybe my hotkeys or something, because I watched my chat. They trade the same stocks that I'm trading, and they're getting out. They got TD Ameritrade, they're getting in, they're getting out. It's not taking this long to get out. This is bullcrap. This would have never happened with CMEG. I'm hitting a market sell. Now I'm trying to do a limit sell. Like, let me out the stop, man. I don't know why I did this one. It won't let me out. Look at that, getting dumped on. Like, I think I would have been slightly green if I would have got out where I was supposed to get out at. If I'd have got out where I was supposed to get out, I think I'd have been green on that. Yeah, I would have been green. A couple of bucks. But this bull crap right here, man, like, won't even let me out, man. I'm so glad that this stock didn't just flush down to lows right here. I'd be so pissed. Look at this. If anybody that don't watch this video, comment, please let me know how the hell you get out of a order trading TD Ameritrade. How do you get out of a position pre-market trading TD Ameritrade? How do you do that? It shouldn't even be a problem. I should be able to just hit sell. Like, there's orders here on the level 2 here. Like, then I called TD Ameritrade. They said that it has, like, you have to put a limit order, and if there's orders on the level 2, there's orders on the level 2 here. There's 6, there's 8, there's 7, there's 37 orders here. Sell, man. Anyway, I just rant a little bit. I'm gonna get out, but I'm gonna get out for a loss. I'm glad I didn't sell down here at the bottom. I'm glad I got a little bounce. 275. Still trying to get. Look at this. Like, these are 3-minute candles. Like, it broke here. So this is 3, See, it's like this is going on like almost 10 minutes, man. That I've been this trade longer than that, but I've been trying to get out this stock for 10 minutes for 10 minutes. Finally got out right there. And I'm so grateful and so thankful that I had 25 shares, man. Like I'm glad I had 25 shares and just took a $2.50 loss. If I was with CMEG, that'd have been like $30 loss. So first trade of the day is a loser. Some shenanigans BS. Second trade PHUN. This trade jumped in there at 519 playing off the little support levels here. This trade here, I think this is a winning trade. And it looks weak. Got this little wick back candle here. And I just think I just played for a quick scalp. It's not too much, nothing spectacular off this trade here. I don't get the full 20 cents. I don't even try to get it. Like everything just was acting so heavy this morning. Like PHUN, like look how heavy this stock is acting. So finally getting the bounce. Try to get a $2, didn't let me out. So I just got out right there. Should have waited. Should have waited because it actually like goes up a little further. It bounces to my 10-cent stop. So now I'm down 96 cents on the day. CXDC, I don't know why I came back to this behind stock. I don't know why I came back to this stock. Jumped in there at 130, trying to play previous resistance, turn support. Trying to play a bounce. It halted, resume. I missed the resume. Now I'm trying to play. I think I'm just trying to just play a support level here. And I have a defined risk, which is the low of this candle here. I was gonna stop out there. So I'm getting good entries, you know, in my stop losses, like where I'm supposed to get out at, are very small. It's bouncing. Look how heavy it's acting. Look at the level 2. We got those big bids under it and stuff, but like I said, that don't mean nothing. The guy can pull the orders. You got big bids, you jump in there, he pulls the orders. Now the stock's going down. I'm in that 130 still. Tape's acting so heavy, man. Look at 134. Look at all those sellers at 135. They can't wait to sell. First time shorters. Oh, I'm gonna short today. It's $1.33. So like I'm in at 130, man. Still trying to just hold it. It's this stock I should not even touch today. So just took it off for little 3 cents. So heavy. Down 31 cents on the day. Using up all my buying power. These little trades I'm doing. I get a loss on this one. GHSI. It's holding up here. It's holding up. But I don't like it on the 1 minute here. That I don't like that it's fighting this. It's fighting the VWAP line and 9 EMA. So I should have saw that. Shouldn't took a trade down here because it's fighting against that like that. So I'm at 181.99, which is 182, and immediately there's a big seller at 180. And I should have immediately dropped this, but I was playing this previous candles low as my stop. That's what I was doing. So I was just sticking to my trade, sticking to my plan. Pulling back. You know, I'm not gonna like, you know, even though this does look really weak, and I could have cut that, but I don't want to. Like, I'm trying to get out of that habit of cutting myself out of trades. I want to get out of trades at a charted support level. So now I'm down $1.93 to right now, down about $2. AGRI. I think I FOMO'd into this one. Yeah, I think I FOMO'd into this one. I think it was a halt resume. I think I missed the halt. Or was this a halt resume? See, I should have just waited. I should have waited to get in right down here. That's where I should have waited to get in at. I got in way too early here. And I'm down like 20 cents. Kind of a lot. So I was down more than that just then. but got a little bounce here, and then here, this pissed me off so bad because I wasn't quick enough. Cause like I had like on my key, I had to cancel it. I should be canceling that order there so I can get out. Cause I gotta hit it twice. I gotta like tap it twice. I have to cancel it and then sell. And like I just wasn't quick enough. Like when like right here, my order's gonna cancel. That's where I wanted to sell at. Where I canceled my order was where I wanted to sell at. So like I ain't gonna say I'm gonna stop doing that, but today was the day I shouldn't have put any orders out. Today was the day I shouldn't have put any orders out there sitting, waiting to get filled. I should just been hitting, like whacking the bid, getting out at right the bid. So I just took it off, man. It just looks so weak. It's looking weak, but I think it reverses. So now I'm down $7.09 on the day. Well, not really. I'm really down $1. I didn't capture these trades here. Give me a second. Let me bring it up. I'm gonna show you the chart though. All right. So my real P&L is I lost $1. See, $1.17. I made 2 more trades on AGRI. I made this is the last trade you saw in the video. Took a loss on, paid it back, and I bought here, sold there, bought here, sold there, and that was it. That was that was those last 2 trades. I got in at 439. That's the last trade, 368. I lost at 343. That was the video. This one here, I got in at 439. I sold it at 460. Had 20 shares. I bought 10 shares again at 438. Sold at 459, and that put me down -$1 on the day. Yep. And I'll show you guys my trade log tomorrow. Oh, I'll show you on Friday where I am up on the week. So thank you guys for watching, man. Please like and subscribe. You stayed this long.